Welcome to Mental Models Daily, where we explore one mental model each day to help you elevate your daily decision-making. Today, we're examining a powerful strategic concept that helps prevent conflicts before they begin. Deterrence. Deterrence is the art of preventing unwanted actions by making potential adversaries believe the costs of those actions outweigh the benefits. Unlike direct confrontation or defense, deterrence works by influencing decisions before they're made. It's like a homeowner installing visible security cameras. The goal isn't to catch thieves, but to convince them to not attempt to break in the first place. A fascinating historical example of deterrence comes from the formation of credit rating agencies in the 1840s. Before their existence, merchants had no reliable way to assess if customers would pay their debts. The creation of credit reports didn't directly force anyone to pay, but the mere knowledge that defaulting would damage one's credit score suddenly made people more likely to honor their commitments. This system of financial deterrence transformed commerce by making credit widely available through the threat of reputational damage. In modern business, consider how Stripe handles online fraud. Instead of just trying to catch fraudsters, they've created sophisticated risk scoring systems that are widely known in the e-commerce community. The knowledge that transactions are being monitored and that fraudulent patterns will be detected and shared across the network deters many potential bad actors from even attempting fraud. By making their security measures visible and their consequences clear, they prevent more fraud than they could ever catch after the fact. Here are 3 ways to apply the deterrence model in your daily life. First, practice credible signaling. Make your boundaries and consequences clear before they're tested. If you're a manager, clearly communicate performance expectations and review processes up front. This isn't about threats, but about ensuring everyone understands the standards and implications of their choices. It's like a referee showing players the yellow card before the game begins. Everyone knows the rules and consequences. Second, implement capability demonstration. Occasionally and appropriately demonstrate your ability to follow through on commitments or consequences. If you have a policy about late payments for your business, enforce it consistently but fairly. This builds credibility for your deterrence system. It's like a security system that occasionally sounds its alarm to remind everyone it's working. Third, develop incentive architecture. Create systems where good behavior is clearly more beneficial than problematic actions. In a team setting, make it easier for people to succeed by following the rules than by breaking them. For example, create clear processes for requesting deadline extensions rather than forcing people to choose between quality and timeliness. It's like designing a road where following the speed limit is the most comfortable way to drive. In conclusion, the deterrence mental model teaches us that preventing problems through strategic influence is often more effective than dealing with them after they occur. By understanding and applying deterrence principles, we can create environments where desired behaviors are the natural choice. In a world where prevention is often better than cure, deterrence becomes an essential tool for maintaining order and promoting positive outcomes. Thank you for joining me today on Mental Models Daily. Until next time, may your boundaries be clear, your signals be credible, and your deterrence be effective. For more mental models, please visit mentalmodelsdaily.com or find us on X or Instagram. Our podcast music was provided by thepodcasthost.com and Alitu, the podcast maker. Find your own free podcast music over at thepodcasthost.com/free music.